Hopping right into the first article, Elon is suing OpenAI for theft of trade secrets. So, following a recent lawsuit against a former employee over allegedly stealing trade secrets, Musk is now suing the company that executive left to work for, OpenAI. In August, they filed suit against Lee, a former employee who abruptly sold his equity and left for a role at rival OpenAI. In the new lawsuit complaint, Lee is mentioned as well as early XI engineer Jimmy Fletcher and a senior finance executive. X claims they were induced by OpenAI to steal trade secrets. This new lawsuit is the latest chapter in Mr. Musk's ongoing harassment. We have no tolerance for any breaches of confidentiality or interest in trade secrets from other labs. One of the top accusations lodged against OpenAI is that if was seeking to get access to the secret sauce, which is described as the unprecedented rapidity with which XAI is able to deploy data centers with the massive resources to train and run AI. The unnamed senior finance executive had knowledge of the processes used to rapidly build and scale up data centers and brought it to OpenAI. According to the complaint, when confronted via email about his alleged breaches of confidentiality at the time of his resignation, the executive responded with "suck my D." XAI included a screenshot of this email, positioning it as evidence, leaving little doubt as to his intentions. This is the complaint. Okay, Elon, you know what to do. Jumping over to the next article, this is on Google. So Gemini Robotics 1.5 brings AI agents into the physical world. We're powering an era of physical agents, enabling robots to perceive, plan, think, use tools, and act to better solve complex multi-step tasks. Earlier this year, we made incredible progress bringing Gemini's multi-model understanding into the physical world, starting with the Gemini Robotics family of models. Today, we're taking another step toward advancing intelligence, truly general-purpose robots. We're introducing two models that unlock authentic experiences with advanced thinking. 1.5 is their most capable vision language model, VLA, turns visual information and instructions into motor commands for a robot to perform a task. Robotics ER 1.5 is VLM, reasons about the physical world, natively calls digital tools, and creates detailed multi-step plans to complete a mission. This model now achieves state-of-the-art performance. State-of-the-art. Starting today, we're making developers via the internet and the Google AI Studios. I need to do a little bit more stuff in Google AI Studios. Vision language action models traditionally translate instructions or linguistic plans directly into robots' movement. Beyond simply translating instructions or plans, Gemini Robotics 1.5 can now think before taking action. This means it can generate an internal sequence of reasoning and analysis in natural language to perform tasks that require multiple steps or require deeper semantic understanding. We're excited to continue this work with the broader research community. Next article is on tech. Microsoft cuts cloud services to Israeli military unit over Palestinian surveillance. Microsoft has cut off the Israeli Ministry of Defense's access to some of its tech and services after an internal investigation found that the organization appeared to be using its tech to store surveillance data on phone calls made by the Palestinians. The tech giant announced on Thursday that it made the decision to cease and disable certain subscriptions from the Israeli military. This affects subscriptions to Azure Cloud Storage and certain AI services. Here is a quote. "We do not provide technology to facilitate mass surveillance of civilians," the vice chair and president Brad Smith wrote in a blog post. "We have applied this principle in every country around the world, and we have insisted on it repeatedly for more than 2 decades. This is why we explained publicly on August 15th that Microsoft's standard terms of service prohibit the use of our technology for mass surveillance of civilians. As employees, we all have shared interest in privacy protection, given the business value it creates by ensuring our customers can rely on our services with rock-solid trust." Microsoft has been under fire from both employees and outsiders for its involvement with Israeli over the past year. Microsoft has fired multiple employees in recent months for their activism related to Microsoft contracts with Israel. Didn't know that, but I'm glad that they are taking action. All right, next article. This app will pay you $30 a day to record your phone calls for AI. But is it worth it? Is it worth it? No, maybe $100 a day. The Neon app offers a quick way to make money, but is your privacy worth the payment? Neon will pay you to share your phone calls. This app sells recordings of your calls to AI companies for training. You can earn as much as $30 a day. So when they say as much as $30 a day, I guarantee you, you're making like $3 a day. But let's jump into this article. A new app is promising to give you hundreds or even thousands of dollars per year. And all you have to do is share your phone conversations for the purpose of training AI. Yep, but there's always a catch. Free to iPhone owners via Apple's App Store and Android users at the Google Play Store. A new program called Neon Money Talks. Money Talks? Oh, sorry. Will pay you certain phone conversations that you what is that? Stop. So how Neon works, only calls made or received through your Neon app are recorded. Any conversations you have through regular phone app on your iPhone or Android phone are excluded. Neon will pay you 30 cents per minute when you speak with another Neon user. In that case, both sides of the conversation are recorded. You get 50 cents per minute when you speak with a non-Neon. Okay, there we go. So you can now earn. So as for privacy, Neon promises that dude, I need to get better at reading. Anonymizes your calls, which means it removes names, numbers, addresses, and other personal identifiable information. You can cash out your earnings as soon as you score your first 10 cents. After you redeem a payout, you typically get paid within 3 business days. I mean, that is a great idea. Am I going to do it? Probably not. But I know there's a bunch of people that. All right, now we're jumping over to Meta. So introducing Vibes, a new way to discover and create AI videos. So this actually sounds pretty cool. I'm just going to go over the takeaway. Today is the first step towards a new way to discover, create, and share AI videos. We're rolling out Vibes, a new feed of AI videos at the center of the Meta AI app. You can bring your ideas to life with new AI visual creation tools or remix an existing video by adding music or changing the style to make it your own. So Vibes is designed to make it easier to find creative inspiration and experiment with Meta AI's media tools. As you browse, you'll see a range of AI-generated videos from creators and communities. The feed will become more personalized over time, and if something catches your eye, you can create your own video, remix, and share it with your friends and followers. Dude, I need to get the AI glasses. I'm sitting here talking about AI, but I don't even have I need to do that. I've not messed with the Meta's like AI media tools. I've only messed with Google's. All right. I love you, Meta. All right, we're going over to this article. Spotify announces new AI safeguards, says it removes 75 million spammer tracks. Problems surrounding AI have been one of the music industry's most pressing issues in recent months, and Spotify has announced a strengthening of its platform's protection against AI slop. Its new protections include a policy to police unauthorized vocal impersonations and fraudulent music uploads to artists' official profiles, and enhanced spam filters to prevent mass uploads, duplicates, SEO hacks, artificially short tracks designed to fraudulently boost streaming numbers, and payments. The company also says it's collaborating with industry partners to devise an industry standard in a song's credits to clearly indicate where and how AI played a role in the creation of this track. The future of music industry is being written, and we believe that aggressively protecting against the worst parts of Gen AI is essential to enabling its potential for artists and producers. Looks like the Spotify VP and global head of music said, "We are here to stop the bad actors who are gaming the system, and we can only benefit from all that good side if we aggressively protect against the bad side." As you should. I feel like this has been going on forever as far as Spotify and stuff. Oh, now we're on OpenAI. So more ways to work with your team and tools in ChatGPT. New shared projects, smarter connectors, and compliances and security updates to help your team get more done. We want to help your teams and organizations do the best work with ChatGPT. Today we're rolling out shared projects for ChatGPT business plans. We've recently added new connectors to team tools and improved response speed and accuracy, along with new compliances and admin features. So we got shared projects to help teams move faster, more helpful responses from your team's tools, and compliance and admin features with work. So this little clip right here looks like it's creating a plot project. You can share it. We're going to share it with, I like how it has that Google layout. Shared projects. Is there another one? That's just a picture. Summarize updates on the Neptune migration. Oh, so it's connected to Google too. Awesome. Well, nothing crazy here. Probably a lot of people here aren't even on ChatGPT business. I'm not. Let's go to the next article. Last article here for this video. South Korea plans to best OpenAI, Google, and other homegrown AI. And we'll just take a look at this real quick. From tech giants to startups, South Korea players are developing large language models tailored to their own language and culture, ready to compete with global heavyweights like OpenAI and Google. 50, 100, 530 billion. Seals. All right, none of us watching this is probably in South Korea, so I'm going to finish with this article. Let me know what you think about Musk and if he's going to win that lawsuit. But that is going to be it for this one, AI Pros. I will see you in the next one.